Hello my friends, I am Sally and today I'm back with finally unlucky episode number 13 of the French Revolution. As you can see, this is the squad we are currently running with at the moment. We have a right mid and right back, so our situation with fullbacks is still ridiculous. We've lost so many in recent weeks. We also have Benzema, who was the biggest player we pulled out of the pot in the attempts I tried to record this series with, and not too much else has happened. In terms of debuts and potential bonus players, I honestly have no idea who we can get. So we're going to have to forget about that. For the time being, we're just going to have to go into this and try to win as many games as possible, because it has been so bad recently. Like the past few weeks, just trying to get this out for you has been basically impossible. So I do apologise, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. It annoys me so much to not be able to give you guys this series, because I know this is a series that started off my channel's insane growth this year, and it sucks not being able to deliver that to you guys. Let me close my window. And it sucks not being able to deliver that to you guys, but we are in Division 5, we are halfway through the series, and I do want to complete it. I have about 3-4 months as of now. Yeah, I have about 4 months as of now before the next FIFA is released. So I do have plenty of time. I just have to play this so much and edit this as much as possible. I will try to get back onto 2 episodes of this a week, because that's where I was originally at. But we are searching for an opponent. As you can see, we have Benzema, Griezmann, Menez, Ribery, Niang, Pogba, Sissoko, Laporte. I can't remember who my other centre back is. With Dosevi in right back and Jourdren in goal. Convocates an 83 rated BPL team with no BPL players in it. Great. He has Ribery, Aubameyang, Robben, Juzmanovic, I think that is. I can't remember what his name is. With Schweinsteiger, Gustavo, Alaba, Socrates, Naldo, I don't know who the right back is, and Farman in goal. So a team of the season, Bundesliga squad sort of thing going on there against the French Revolution. And what can we do? Menez has picked it up immediately. Like I said, in terms of like debuts and things like that, I honestly have no idea who's making a debut. So we can't really get any bonus players for this game. We just have to try and win. And yeah, just try to win the game basically. Who has the best free kicks? That's Ribery, obviously. I don't know why I had to ask that, but is it good? Is it good? Oh! Farman's had to make a save. That was a decent free kick from Ribery. If I'd have aimed it further out wide, it would have gone more top corner, but I was going over anyway, I think, or hitting the bar. It's one of them hidden gems that you don't expect to come across. And him, of all players, he's the sort of player you get in a pack and think, yeah, fuck it, he ain't worth shit, get him out. But we've hit the bar! No way! Oh my god, that's such a good ball. Jourdren, what a save again! Jourdren is playing out of his skin right now. Fuck it, we're just going to try power that into the corner. Oh, he's whacked it straight over. I didn't think driven free kicks rose. That's the only reason I did a driven free kick. Oh my god, that's on. Oh my god, that flick. The flukiest little flick. Looked cheeky as hell, but it was such a fluke. I can't talk properly. Lol. That's a good knock. Come on, Benzema. Get in there, Benzema. Keep going, Benzema. No one picks up on the edge either. That's annoying. Go on. Oh, that's a free kick, ref. Surely. Come on. It's a goal-scoring opportunity of a free kick, though. That's a questione. He's got a player on the line. That's too hard. Oh, that's not a bad free kick. He's had to header off the line. Keep it, keep it. Ribery turns. Ribery. He's whacked it over from there. Why did you need that? They're rubbing it in. It's like, no goal for you. Sissoko touched it down. Turns his man. Sissoko. Oh, the deflection. Yes! The dirtiest of goals. A deflection. The keeper parries it and then Niang picks it up in the box. And from 6 yards, or not even 6 yards, from about 2 yards out, he's not missing from there. Sissoko has deserved a goal all game. But Niang is the one who got it. There we go. He's not missing from that range. And Bayern Niang, finally with the opening goal in this game. And it has come far too late, in my opinion. We have waited too long for that. It's a good ball, big head. Oh my god, he actually won it. I need to do that more often. That was not a bad corner at all. You just can't let Aubameyang get released like this. Sissoko, pull him down. No, no, no. Heartbreak fucking central right now. 90th minute, because of an Aubameyang run, we've conceded, and Griezmann needs to not do that, basically. No, Ribery, don't do this to us, please. That's a good ball. That is a god ball to Benzema. He can't turn Farman, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we just not concede again, please? Alright, Jesus Christ. That's so annoying. In the 90th minute to concede, we should have gone defensive or... No. Alright. So no bonus players. We're going to run the same team we just ran. Leeds United is his squad name. Oh no. Buenos Aires FC, 82 rated, 84 chem. Jovetic, Lone Aguero, Nasri, Willian, Mata, Walcott, Clichy, Koscielny, Shaw, Montoya, I believe that is, and then Iker Casillas in goal. Because there's one near my house. Oh my god, we're going to concede. What a save, Jourdain! Oh, Jourdain, you are the holy man right now. Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting that we're against Aguero. So... And there I am just talking about fucking lamps. Jesus Christ. Oh, Ribery's just going to dip straight past him. Sissoko needs to keep that, man. Good tackle. Good interception, Pogba. And the boys are away here, but Pogba can't release it in time. No. Oh, the dodgy bloody bounce. That wasn't even a pass. That was like a touch, an attempt to go round my goalie that became the perfect pass. That's a... Oh, it's a pen. Thank Christ that that's a penalty. If that was a free kick, I'd have been a lot more worried, because I would have just loved to get a goal from that. But we do have more of a chance from the spot. I don't have the best spot kick luck. As long as I stick to my guns and go the way that I usually go, which is to my right, goalkeeper's left, then I should be fine. Because in one of the attempts of me recording this, I randomly chose to go to the left, thinking that would be better for me, and it didn't pay off. So there you go. Stick to your guns, kids. That's the one rule you can have for penalties. If you stick to your guns, then you should score it. Let's go. Come on. 1-1. We're back in the game. Let's just get some more attacking done. Score another goal. And then just not make the mistakes we made last game. Oh, Laporte's running away from the ball. Oh, Laporte with that tackle. The shot still got through, but the pressure must have helped. Oh, Lacazette is away. Lacazette! 2-1 up. We've flipped the game on its head in the space of 10 minutes. We're now in the lead. The boys in blue back in action. Lacazette getting the goal that Griezmann never could. And what a bloody ball that was. No pressure. Outside of the boot. Back of the net. 69 minutes in. It's 2-1 to the boys. Distin, get it away. And it is done. We've won the second game of the episode, guys. Oh my god. Jourdain. So good. So good. If he's not man of the match, I don't know who is. He deserves it. The amount of bloody saves he made in this game and the amount of times he kept us in this game. Look at, oh my god, man. Jordan, 9.8, thoroughly deserved again. How many saves did he make? 13. Jesus Christ, Jordan, man. So we're going to bring Gignac on at the start. Half time, we'll switch both of our strikers for Benzema and Griezmann. Just to give some fair opportunities to some players. We do need to get another centre-back out of the pot, ideally. But yeah, this is the squad we're going to be running with. You have Gignac, Lacazette up top. Giroud is back in the squad playing in cam. Then we have Taubin left mid. Niang's playing right mid again. He thoroughly deserves to keep his place there. Then we have Pogba, Sissoko, Distin, Varane. Dosevi's still playing there. I don't know if I'll keep him there though. I think we might bring on Juve or someone else. We're going to have to keep playing right mids and right back. We need the one with the best defending stats. And he does not have very good defending stats, so I think it's going to have to be the boy Schmid. Yep, Schmid's going right back. And then Jordan is staying in goal until we get a new goalie. We're not giving Lloris another chance of how, but just because of how well Jordan has played in this episode. I mean, words cannot describe my thoughts on that man right now. He's had really off games and really off moments in this series, but this episode has been so bloody good for him. Whew. Hit the nail right on top of the head. Holy shit. How did I forget the whole point of this series? We won a game. We won a bloody game. So what am I doing? I need to draw a player out of the pot. Jesus Christ, I'm a clown. I looked to see what the recording time was, and I was like, after 2 games, we're normally about an hour into recording. But, yeah. So the one player we do draw out for winning the last game, if you lot were confused, we've drawn him out now, and there he is. Please tell me that's not who I think it is. Is it? Ah, my webcam's so shit right now. Oh my god, it is. It's Mandanda. I don't want to replace Jordan. I really don't. He's been so good this episode. And I know I've been saying for weeks on end, give me Mandanda, give me a new goalie, give me someone, but not after this. Not after what Jordan's been doing in this episode. Alright, so we're going to buy a Mandanda, put him in the squad for the final game. We could get a bonus player from a clean sheet, and then obviously we want to win, because that way we are ever so closer to getting out of this division. But that does switch up the squad for this game. It now means we have a different goalie, which is kind of like the opposite of what I wanted from this, just because of how well Jordan's played. But nevertheless, this is how it has to be done. We'll look at our season history just to see how well things are going at the moment. Our pass accuracy is looking pretty good. We have a plus 37 goal difference. We have conceded 100 goals, which is pretty shit though. In 6 seasons completed, we've won 5 titles, but in all the times we've been promoted, we've won the title. So that's not too bad. That's a decent record to have, in my opinion. You have 51% average possession, which is okay. I mean, it shows games are pretty even in terms of ball retention and things like that. But our pass accuracy is a lot better than I thought it would be. We do have less goals than I thought we did, but obviously we just haven't scored as many as I thought we had. But yeah, we're going to search for an opponent, try to hop into the 3rd game of this episode, see what we can do, obviously hope for a win. Have we found someone? Going against Nogue 21, Liverteam, FCAB. I'm not sure what this squad's going to be like. He gives no hints. He's making some changes though, which is odd because no one ever does. And there's 82 rated, so the lowest rated we've come up against. 100 Chem, Ribery, Benzema, Lucas, Pogba, Cabella, Matuidi, Clichy, Sacco, Varane, Aurier and Ruffier in goal. So a very good French Ligue 1 hybrid. Not bad at all. I mean, it's nice coming up against other French teams, sort of thing. It's nice coming up against teams that are similar to mine. We do have a slightly better team, just with some of the players we have. But in terms of attack, I mean, we're pretty even, just because he has a Ribery as well. My Ribery is injured, though, so he does have that advantage. It's even nicer to see it in real life, but, you know, in-game is not... It's a close second, I guess. Niang, come on. Can we get something from this? That's a good ball. Lacazette's open in the box, and he scores. That's the first header in a long time. Lacazette swerved the header somehow into the bottom corner, just out of Ruffier's reach. There we go. We're finally 1-0 up before half-time, and that's a very good header from Lacazette. He was open. He curved that just past the reach of Ruffier, and 1-0 to the boys. Let's go. Come on. But Lacazette's been okay. He's done what Griezmann hasn't been able to do for most of this episode, which was score. Griezmann has a chance here, and he... Instant. He's on for 2 minutes, and he celebrates like that because he knows he has to. He knows he needed that. He was on for a minute, and within his first 2 touches, he scores a goal. Oh, that gives me some sort of happiness and clarity that he will end up doing something for this team, because he needed to do that. It's been so long coming for that man, and I mean, it's taken way too long. I mean, he has scored for us before, but he's just not been good enough as a player. Of that, his rating, the fact that he's in form as well, with the stats he has, when there's players who are so much worse than him in-game statistically, who play so much better for me. Has Griezmann just been released? No. Let's go. We have a corner kick in elevated position. We can just dominate this second half and close this game out. Pogba's going to hit it out wide to Sissoko. Touches it shockingly down. Has a crack though. Giroud picks it up. Gets the cross in. Sissoko's second chance. His second shot was better than his first. I mean, it was probably still going over. Stick with him, Sissoko. Oh, that's a bloody good interception from Pogba. He releases Griezmann as well. Tries to. Griezmann picks it up. Can he run? 87 pace, Griezmann. Show me it. Griezmann. He scored again! Griezmann has scored again. He's hammered it in off the post. That's his second goal in this game. I think we need to start bringing him on as an impact striker as opposed to just normal. Because, I mean, it's paying off bringing him on as an impact player as opposed to keeping him there the whole game. Giroud's in the box. Giroud gets a shot away. It's 4-0, boys. We can very easily win this by 5. Come on, let's go. Let's get another goal. Let's do it, and let's just not concede. Let's just get another goal. That'd be 2 bonus players, which would be insane considering that we were only expecting to get on. Well, not even expecting, because we've conceded quite a lot in this series. But come on, boys. Oh my God, we still can. Benzema has picked it up, using his pace. Let's go. Benzi is in the box now. Benzema 1-on-1. Good save, Ruffier. Oh, Pogba's not picking it up either. That's done. That's GG. 4-0 is how it's finishing. And there we go. There we have it. 2 bonus players out of the pot. 1 for the win. 1 for Mandanda. And, or not 2 bonus players. 2 players out of the pot. 1 for the win and 1 for Mandanda's clean sheet. Griezmann did provide evidence for the fact that he can in fact score. And the fact that he does deserve to be in the team. Like I said, we're probably going to keep bringing him on as an impact player as opposed to starting him. We're just going to draw the players out of the pot, see who we can get. I'm not sure what sort of big names are left in there, just because the current situation is that the pot is looking very barren. I don't know if you can see that, but that is all of the names left. That is it. Nothing. There's like 5-6 names left in there, I think. But yeah, we're shuffling them a bit so I don't see who's who. And the first player we're drawing out is... Come into focus, come into focus. Shantom. I have heard the name before. I do believe he's gold. I think he's just a non-rare gold. but we will see when we purchase him. The second and final player we're drawing out of the pot for this episode is Balmain. I believe he's a silver player, so pretty disappointing. We only have 4 players left in there now. 4 players left in the pot, and then we go back to the loser pot and start drawing players out of that. But I mean, we have 15k left. Within the next 15k, we will have bought all of the players possible for this series. Then the rest of the coins we will just use to purchase contracts and things like that. And potentially something I could do is buy player upgrades. So if a player has an inform in the game, we could buy his inform and use that. In terms of drawing players out of the pot, if we empty out the loser pot before the end of the series, we could do that. We could do things like potentially get team of the season players, because I know Griezmann has one, Lacazette might end up getting one, a lot of French players probably will from the Ligue 1, so we could do that. But there are a couple of decent ideas I have for potentially dragging out the whole player aspect of this series, because as you guys have just seen, the player pot is looking very barren at the moment. The loser pot is filled up. Well, that's not even the loser pot, but I had the names of the players written in the loser pot on like a notepad, so I know who is in the loser pot. They will then go into the bigger pot, and we will draw them out as if they were from the pot, because we haven't been able to use those players for a long time, a lot of them since the first couple of episodes. So yeah, we're going to quickly buy Balmain and Chantom. I will show you the squad I'll be using for the first game in the next episode, and then I will do my outro. Okay guys, so I have purchased the players, and this is the squad we will be using for the first game of the next episode. We're going to keep Lacazette and Gignac up top, because we did manage to get a goal in the first half of the last game, so they did start off pretty decently for us. Ideally, we'd like to get a few more in the next episode. Giroud had an awesome game. I think he got 2 assists in the last one, and he got a goal in the 85th minute as well. We're keeping Talvin on because Ribéry is still off injured. We've brought back Hamuma because Niang's fitness is very low at the moment. We also brought back Abidal, who we haven't used in a while, but we do need a centre-back, so our defenders are looking a bit low in terms of fitness. Mandanda, after that last game, has kept his place in the squad, so we will be using him for the first game in the next episode. And then these are the 2 players making their debut, Chantom and Balmain. They're both centre mids. Both of them could get goals in the next game, so that's what we're hoping for. And yeah, that is it. Hope you guys have enjoyed it as always. I do apologise that it's taken so long to get this one out, and I apologise for all of the footage you guys have missed. It was about 9 games total that you guys missed, 2 of which were at the start of Division 5, and they were some of the best games I've ever played. Apologies for rubbing that in, but I went up 5-0 within the first 15 minutes, just saying. And yeah, so that is that. Hope you guys have enjoyed the French Revolution. Unlucky number 13, despite the fact we did win 2 games and draw. But yeah, it would have been ideal to get 3 victories, but that's the sort of thing that happens when you have 99 peso Aubameyang playing against you. But yeah, we can get promotion and the title in the next episode, so that's what we're hoping to do. As always, I have been your boy Sully. This has been the French Revolution, and peace.